Antman and the Wasp.
My favorite part in the movie is the kitchen fight scene, specifically when the Wasp is being hit by a meat hammer. Relatable ang scene na to dahil nakapatay na tayo ng mga insects before at nakakapanggigil siyang gawin. So yung audience tumatawa during this scene, and while I am laughing, I am also concerned for the Wasp because more often than not, when we swat or hit an insect, we kill it. So nakakatawa at nakakakaba at the same time ang part na to. Kung hindi kayo makakonect, keep watching. At kung kapareho kitang hindi nakapanood ng the first Antman movie, let's do a quick review. Sino ba si Antman? Ano ba ang superpowers niya? At ano ang ipinaglalaban niya? Si Scott Lang ay si Antman, played by Paul Rudd. Nakakuha siya ng inaakala niyang motorcycle suit nang looban niya ang bahay ni Dr. Pym, played by Michael Douglas. Nung sinuot niya yung suit, lumiit siya to an insect size. Yun pala, yung suit ay merong shrinking technology. At kapag suot niya ito, it gives him superhuman strength. Aside from that, pwede din siyang maging ala Ultraman sa laki. At dahil Antman ang pangalan niya, kaya niyang kontrolin ang mga langgam. Ano naman ang kwento ng The Antman and the Wasp? Obviously, this is the continuation of the first movie and has a connection to the Avengers story. In this movie, Antman fights side by side with the Wasp. Ang tanong, bakit? But before that, sino si Wasp? The Wasp is Hope Van Dyne, played by Evangleine Lilly. Kaya niyang lumipad at meron siyang blasters. Like the Antman, she can shrink into a small size, has superhuman strength, and can communicate with insects. The main objective of the movie is to rescue Janet Van Dyne from the quantum realm. Janet, played by Michelle Pfeiffer, is Dr. Pym's wife and the mother of Hope. In the early part of the movie, Janet and Dr. Pym were shown as the first Wasp and Antman. When they did a mission a long time ago, Janet was not able to come back to her family. Kinailangan ng mag-ama ang tulong ni Antman because somehow Janet is able to connect with him. Because of this connection, the brain of Antman is able to pick up the specific location of Janet in the quantum realm. At naging successful sila sa mission na to. Ano naman ang masasabi ko sa kontrabida sa pelikula? The Ghost. Yan ang tawag nila Antman sa kanya. Meron siyang emotional backstory, kaya very tough si Ghost. Ang maganda kong nakita sa kontrabida ay well-matched ang powers niya kina Antman and Wasp, na kahit dalawa sila laban sa kanya ay okay na okay tingnan. Maganda din ang pagkakagawa sa special effects sa power ni Ghost. Good job sa effects team. The name of the ghost is Ava and played by Hannah John Kamen. Comic relief. Ito naman ay hatid ni Luis at ang dalawa pang kaibigan ni Antman sa pelikula. Although may mga part na nakakatawa, may mga scenes na parang pilit ito. Siguro dahil mabilis ang mga eksena kaya hindi nabibuild up ng mabuti ang mga punchline. Sinabi ni Luis na gusto niya ring matry magkaroon ng superpower, pero natatawa lang sa kanya si Hope. Sana mapagbigyan ang hiling niya nito sa part 3 ng The Antman. I think him in the Antman suit could produce funny scenarios. Luis is played by Michael Peña. So, nagustuhan ko ba ang Antman and the Wasp? Primarily, nagustuhan ko ang movie kasi connected siya sa katatapos lang na Avengers Infinity War na gustong-gusto ko talaga. Not to spoil too much, may iwan si Antman sa quantum realm. Doon nag-end ang movie. Kung paano? Panoorin nyo hanggang sa matapos ang end credits, so you'll know what I mean. For me, ang Antman and the Wasp ay parang pelikula to keep you satisfied until the next Avengers movie come out. So para siyang filler for the next big thing. But all in all, it's a good watch. And we can speculate na makikita pa natin si Antman sa darating pa ng mga Avengers movie. Exciting ding malaman kung sino ang magliligtas sa kanya sa quantum realm. I'll give it 2.5 out of 4. Oo nga pala, muntik ko nang makalimutan. Ano ang ipinaglalaban ni Antman? Edi world peace. Well, hindi lang naman si Antman, kung hindi lahat ng superheroes ng ating mga imagination. Superheroes save the world, the whole universe, and promote peace. They do it confidently because they have a big heart.
Ano masasabi mo sa Antman?
Maganda.
Maganda.
Hindi naman ako natulog doon. Talagang tulog eh.
Narinig ko, nangihilig ka na eh.
Did you like my review? Like and subscribe to watch for more.